morning. We are in Little Falls, New York, tied up to the city marina, the Rotary Club Park Marina, and we are heading to Sylvan Beach on the east end of Oneida Lake. We are hoping that the Erie Canal has cleaned out a little bit, because it was absolutely horrible yesterday with the debris. So far Andromeda is running good, so we're hoping that everything goes good throughout the day. But the amount of debris and the stress and the fear that we damaged her more was a little too much. Last night we did find out that the first flight of 5 in the Erie Canal, locks 2 through 6, are shut down indefinitely, and the majority of the spring loopers are behind us. They were at the rendezvous in Norfolk, so we're just about 3 or 4 days ahead of the major group, who are all coming up to this flight of 5 as you enter the Erie Canal. And I mean, it's shut down indefinitely. We don't know if that's 3 days, 3 months, or for the whole summer or whatever, so that's going to be a situation. They also last night issued a debris warning for certain parts of the Erie Canal, so we are headed to, we'll leave what's it called here?
Little Falls.
We'll leave Little Falls and head to Lock 18. Sounds like it's about a 6-hour, no wake, idle speed only deal till we get to Oneida Lake. So a few boats left in front of us. Dreamer's warming up, we're warming up, and we just hope that there's no debris. We're going to go slow and be careful and see how the day goes.
We know there'll be debris. It's just a matter of how much and how often.
That's a good point. There is going to be debris. We just
the tires and the logs and the trees.
Pretty gross. So we're hoping this morning goes well. Here we go. Lock 18, first lock of the day. This was a nice surprise. There was only one log floating around, so we're calling that a little cleaner than the rest, but we're in Lock 18 and on our way up. almost finished here with lock 18. Much better experience than lock 17 yesterday. I think that leaves us 4 more to go today. lock 19 today. The gates are closed, not lock 19 of the day, but we're in lock number 19. And looks like we're going up about another 33 feet or so. And doors are closed. We came underneath the train bridge before we got in. Kind of exciting, a little startling. Ollie didn't care for that much. But we are in 19 and we are moving up.
Life on the wall is good. Today is better. Yeah.
What's the slime situation?
Not too bad. We have, for those who are worried about it or think I'm gross, I have wet wipes up there every time alcohol and septic wipes. So every time I go up there, I wash my hands. It's just in case. My sister-in-law, let's not worried about germs. I got it. Something swimming across the river. There he is. Who's that? I don't know, a little squirrel or... Huh? Muskrat? You little guy, he's gonna get weight.
We're about 3 hours underway from Little Falls to, I think we are going to go to Sylvan Beach. Our destination was a little undetermined, just based on how long this stretch would take. And we're about 20 miles in and about 20 miles to Sylvan Beach. Still puts us there early afternoon. There's plenty of daylight this time of year. We may run across Oneida Lake, we may not sure, but we have one more upbound lock, or one more lock that will lift us up, and then before we get into Oneida Lake, there's 2 locks that will lower us down. So made it to about the halfway mark to Sylvan Beach, which is the beginning of Oneida Lake, and so far so good. Just a lot of debris in the river, and we dodged a few raindrops, but other than that, not too bad.
What do you think, Ollie? You okay?
see the doors closing behind me for lock 20, and we're going up, looks like maybe 30 feet, 20 feet. And then I guess the next two locks take us down. So we're all in, doors are closed, and we're heading up. Ollie can hear Sully barking on the boat in front of him, so he's a little nervous. Ollie, what do you hear? What is that noise you hear? Are you okay? Are you okay? What's that noise?
So are there temperature gauges? Does that tell you the engine temperature?
Yes, which is fine, but I haven't looked at them while we've been sitting there idling. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have. I think they're fine. I don't know. I don't know if the engine temperature could be fine. It's measuring the coolant inside the engine.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know that it's measuring the temperature of the engine room.
Gotcha.
That might be throwing some of these other electronics off if the turbo gets hot or I don't know.
Right. Okay, dumb question, but how much water would that really hold with the middle being open? It's only going to hold 6 feet, right? Once those gates go down, it's only going to hold water as high as the land.
I think when I look at Google Earth of this river, I see a lot of sand and dirt. And I think that when they turn these locks off in the fall, I think it's drains.
I'd be curious to know, Meryl. Based on the erosion line, it looks pretty solid at this length depth, but who knows? Big floating deadhead, Great Greenwich Channel.
Trucking on down the Erie Canal. We've got about 5.5 hours behind us since we left this morning, and got about 32 nautical miles under our belt. This says we're still about an hour and 10 away, but that doesn't factor in the last two locks. So we're looking at a mid to late afternoon arrival, and kind of uneventful. Pretty nice scenery, kind of the same thing over and over again. It's just a carved out ditch through the woods, basically, but good, we're on the boat, we're cruising the loop, so pretty good. have made it to lock 21 and we are now going down. Chris wasn't ready with the balls. Late on Dreamer. We are in lock 22, our last lock of the day, heading for the Sylvan Beach free wall when we're done here. And we are going down another 24 feet. So we like the down ones better. They seem to be a little less turbulent. And these last two locks, debris free, and the locks are in really good condition. The lines are in good condition, so it's a good way to end the day. But the door is closed and we're about ready to drop 24 feet.
He's staring at you again.
Who's that? Who's down there? Oh, you want some camera time?
No, you're okay. You're okay. You stay. Stay. Stay.
That was the last lock of the day, and I'm not sure how many that was. I think it was 5 for today.
I know it's 7.
I think it was 5 for today.
Oh.
That was lock E22. So we are now at the level of Oneida Lake, and I think just a couple miles up here, about 3 more miles, we will be at the Sylvan Beach free wall, and we're looking forward to it. We've been about 6 hours and 45 minutes on the water today, going kind of slow. Got about 35 minutes left or so, but got through the locks, and this last little stretch has been a lot nicer and a lot less stressful than yesterday.
Yeah. downward locks were nice. I kind of forgot that because that's how they were all going down the river, going south. It's just less turbulent. The boat just settles easier, and yeah, it was nice.
Right, not nicer. So, Sylvan Beach, here we come.
All right, gonna wash my hands. Do not honk and scare the children. No, do not. Yours is so loud.
They want to hear it. Ask them.
You want the horn? Yeah.
Oh, cool. What's that?
It is a nice wide channel too. Some of those channels pretty small for boats that put in and out. Yeah, look at that big yard. It's all over it.
So I think not the hook right behind Dreamer, but this first hook's going to be our bow line. Right here, yeah. So basically, heading over. Yeah, if you've left them all hanging, I'll hold you right to the wall. Just tell me when you're off safe. Okay, you have lines? I saw that. Do you want me to come down tied to the bow? The free wall in Sylvan Beach, New York is a great spot to tie up. There is a huge grassy area with picnic tables, and it is walking distance to downtown Sylvan Beach. We were joined today by our new friends Sylvain and Chantel aboard Sea Senora as they make their way back to the Thousand Islands in Quebec. Scott and I helped Sylvain install his new anchor, and we waited out a squall off of Oneida Lake that tried to ruin our dinner plans. We grilled out, let Ollie and Sully play in the open field, and had a great dinner with our new friends right there on the wall. Today was a great day on the loop.